Here are some tips on how to reduce some of the pain for gallbladder and how to get rid of the bloated feeling that the gallbladder could cause during the time that you're having that issue. The first thing is that on your right side here, if you go down to your sixth rib, and you can count them starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you come across. If you feel in between the intercostal spaces, the spaces in between the ribs, over when you get over in here, you'll feel that it's sore. If you take your finger like this here and put it right through there, right in between the ribs, not on the ribs, but in between the ribs. What you'll begin to find is that it's a little sore. So if you take your thumb in this manner and stick your thumb in between there, now there's two ways you can do this. One is you can go back and forth, okay, just like this, okay. Or the other is you can just steadily press it. Now, either way, it's going to cause you a little pain or discomfort. So, you want to hold it as long as you can and come up off of it every once in a while. At the same time, you're breathing into your thumb so that now your thumb begins to be a conduit to send chi in there to get chi moving within your liver and your gallbladder. If you come down just a little more, right almost where that first floating rib is, and you start to work in there. And with that, you're going to work with your thumb. You're going to take your thumb and you're going to knead right in there, just like that. That's going to be a little painful as well, okay, because of the fact that now you're dealing with the gallbladder and you're dealing with the gallbladder's move point. And that's on both sides. Both sides. So do both sides just like this. That'll help to to work that out. Now, with the bloated feeling, we're going to work on the jowl here. So because your jowl is maybe distended and tight, you want to go counterclockwise. Here's 12 o'clock. Here's 1 o'clock. Here's 12 o'clock. Here's 11 o'clock. So you want to go in the opposite direction. You want to go this way. Okay? So that you start to get that and move that chi. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Then come up here and do the same thing, but this time you're going counter here, you're going clock here. Oops, yeah, you're going this way. All right? So that you get them jowls to come in harmony and go all the way down to your pelvis and come up. All the way down. Okay? You're going to feel some gas moving. You might feel some belching, farting, that kind of thing. That's what you want to do. You want to get that to function. Now, if you go to the sternum, and that's here with the rib cage, and right below that, if you take your fingers just like this here and place them here and do this, okay, you're gonna hit the rin points. And the rin points, you're going to hit a rin 12, which rin 12, rin 11, rin 10, and even rin 9. What they're going to do is they're going to begin to open up the digestive tract so that now not only you can get bile to flow, but you get your bowels to move. With that happening, you now are in such a place where your body will begin to function in the manner where you'll begin to feel that downward movement and that bloated sensation that you're having in here begins to subside. Okay. This helps with the pain, and you can do this on both sides. Okay. Here, both sides here. You can do both sides here. That's gonna help with that pain. Now, with that gallbladder and with that gallstone, with that gallbladder, on the right side. Let's bring the camera down a little bit. Ashy legs might be a little ashy, but you know. So if you go here and you go down to here, I would say do all of this area in here and just do this. Come on down and come back up. You know, I would say because they don't sure is down in here. They don't sure is actually right about in here. So I would say do that. What that's going to do is a couple of things. One is up in here, this here, right in here, you're going to stimulate, excuse me, you're going to stimulate stomach 36. So stomach 36 automatically is going to start a downward movement of the stomach's energy, which is what you want. The other is that the don't sure here, that's going to start to help the gallbladder so that the stone can begin to move. Now you can do this one, okay, on both sides for stomach 36. The don't sure is only on the right side, so you would do that right side. Then you would take and work on Li4, which is here. You know, take your thumb like this here and move it out. Move it just like this here. See? I'm actually kneading it with my thumb. Okay. Knead that. Then here, which is Li11, do the same thing. Let's work to get the bowels to move. See, because if you can get the bowels to move, then the issue you're having with the gallbladder, that's gonna alleviate some of the pain. And you're doing that on both sides. Okay? You're doing it on this side as well. That's it. And here in the corner, right here in the crease, right there in the crease of the arm, go in there with your thumb and knead it. Okay? Maybe a little sore. Okay? But that soreness is going to help to break up the stagnation that's causing you to have them issues with that pain. That's what I would suggest. Oh, two other points, because you know the liver's involved in this, and so because the liver's involved, then what you need to do is you need to take some of that heat out of the liver. And again, you know, I got a little ash going on here, but you know, let's see if we can't get you functioning without you know all of that. So here, okay, which is liver 2, right there, and take your thumb like this here and put it right in between here and knead it. It may be a little sore. Okay, and then come all the way up to here, where the two bones, you feel the two bones come together. There's an indentation there. Go up in there, same thing. Okay, that's gonna be a little sore, but you're gonna feel that heat leave your liver. You're gonna feel that heat leave your liver. You might break out in a sweat for a moment. And that would be a piece that would be a good thing, because now that's releasing the heat from you. So yeah, there we are. And you're gonna do that on both feet, because of the fact that you know you're working those liver meridians, and you're working them on both feet. You know, same thing here. Using the thumb in here and come all the way up in here to where the joints come together. Liver 2, liver 3. That's it. That's going to take that heat off of it. That's going to make it so that now your body's functioning in a whole different manner. You know, releasing some of that heat that you got going on, that's causing you to have to have that pain up in your upper extremities. I'm praying that works for you. If you can eat some green vegetables, I would suggest you eat some green vegetables. If you got some vegetables and you juice them, I would suggest that you do that as well. That's going to kind of help. You could try with the liver flush, which is the lemon and water, and you can put some olive oil in it. That could also help. Well, let me know if this was helpful for you, and I pray that it is. And be well, enjoy your life, my dear.